Hello everybody and welcome to episode 12, Mighty Builders, the Hogwarts Castle and Grounds. We are halfway through. We are starting book 2, and it looks like we're going to be building some type of structure to add to our Lego piece, which as you can see has just been beautiful. Really love the blue color tones, the deep water, the light water, some of the channeling of the water. I'm excited to just see this in person. It's been a really fun build for me so far. So a lot of this won't be additions to the actual Lego set like I'm normally building. I am going to be building each piece and then showing it to you as we're running through how it's having. And it wants a green one snap now. We need the yellow. We do have a lot of interesting parts here. Today we're adding a yellow piece. We're going to be adding another green, covering up the yellow completely. We got 2 of these and 1 of these. And we're going to be talking a little bit through this build. Now we've gotten all the yellow covered up with those brown pieces. So now we need... I'm super excited to see how this is going to come out too. I just want to be honest with you. I am super excited to see. We're going to be putting on 8 of these little arm grabbing looking pieces. Super cool. So we've ended up with this. So it looks like we're going to be putting a lot of these. Almost looks like a headstone. And then we're going to be putting these together. And it looks like we're going to do 8 of them. And we're going to place them on those little hands that we just made. There's a lot of little details it looks like that we're going to make into these. If you have a chance to, make sure you like and follow. We love having you here with us on this journey. I love putting these Legos together, and I plan on just building as many sets as I can. And then just building collections of videos so people can go through there and just pass it in real time. Maybe add music to the background. Learning my editing skills as fast as I can. I've never done editing before, and you could see in my first videos it was just horrible, but I was happy doing what I was wanting to do. And I can't afford these super big studios and all this amazing equipment that a lot of people have starting out these breathtaking YouTube channels. But you know what I can start with is my passion, the things that I love, and then just sharing them with people and finding people with common interest. We've got all those pieces on there. Nice. Let's go to the next one. We're just going to take this flat square and we're going to place it right on top. So now we just have a square piece on top. Oh, looks like, oh, we got to do 8 more. We're doing 8 more really fast of those little tiny. So what they come in, oh no. When you first put them together, it's just like almost like a little window maybe. And I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. I was trying to look at some sets that I wanted to do next. Hopefully do maybe a really cool Star Wars or Marvel set. As I'm a big fan of both. And then just seeing, oh, I want to do a modern modern type skyscrapers. Or cathedrals or stuff like that with a lot of design. I think it'd be so cool. But anyways, that's what I'm going to do. And then hopefully my YouTube channel will grow. And find more people that enjoy watching it. And I'll get better at my editing skills and make this show just fun to watch. Trim down some of the excess. Talk more about Lego facts. And facts about the project that I'm building. Alright, we've almost got all these pieces on here. Alright. Eight little hands. Try to get these little hands done. So it looks looks so far like we're just going to be building on this. It must be a pretty decent sized structure. Super excited to see how this turns out. So we've got our little hands on there. Oh, we're doing bars now. Okay. I like how they snap in there. I wish they'd have did that in the room key, so I would stop knocking off those ones that I have in there. Alright, let's get this other side done. No! Got it stuck in the wrong spot, but we're good to go. Easy fix. And now we have all of them. Make sure they're in. Let's make sure they're all the way at the bottom. That's cool. Almost looks like a cathedral itself. Freaking love it. Alright, let's get on to this next part. We're going to be adding on a little brown. Looks like we're going on to the red right here. And then there should be a green too. It's going to go right next to it. Alright. Sick. Alright. Let's see this right here, so you guys can see it. Ah, there we go. And we've got to start with this blue piece, and we need a 4 green. Alright, we're going to need a brown L shape. Now we've got these parts put in here. So now we built this part. Alright, we've added another piece right here. We're going to add another flat square. So we've added this flat square and this piece right here. We just added these 3 pieces. Alright, and we've added this little brown extension. And it looks like you're going to fit these 2. So what we did is we've connected these 2 pieces. They look freaking awesome. So we've got that there. We're moving on to the next piece. Alright, just one. I think this is the different one. And let's put ourselves. We're going to be putting a little square on here. And then we're going to be adding that, looks like right here. We've got to be really careful about where we apply pressure right here. So we're going to have that little piece on there now. Alright, we're going to add a button and 2 long ones real quick. Snap them together, and now we've got this row in the back piece. Alright, now we're constructing a little door that looks like it's going to go towards the front. So we've added this front door. Really, really like that, how it's coming out. Alright, we're going to take a gray piece. We're going to take a unique circle part that's been drilled into one of the squares. As you can see right here, we've added that in there. And to this green part, it looks like an adjoining peg. Alright, let's go ahead and make another window. Let's add one of these parts right here. And now what we've got is this window addition and a green part up here. It's kind of coming to life a lot more. Alright, and it looks like our last step is going to be adding up 2 roof pieces, a little side column, and the 2 top parts. So what we have now is these, the little roof part, and the columns. Here is the extra one that we just put in there, this little tiny one. And that is actually the entirety of bag 12. So it looks like we're going to do bag 13 together with this video, since this is kind of just short with us looking at that. So go ahead and stay tuned for us, and we'll be back and we'll have video 13.